Hello everybody, and we're heading on to our third adventure soon, but first I've already done a couple of soft resets. What I'm trying to do here is to add on a skill using blacksmith. What am I doing here? Oh yes, I've swapped the weapons of Laura and Henri around. I've changed it so that the axe becomes a platinum axe. Change it back to a dagger and use it something light, and voila! Added a time lapse to it. So that's pretty awesome right there. As you know, time lapse is the most powerful skill in the game. Well, not most powerful, but it's the best one, bang for buck. I'll just save here first, and so that you know, you can start your adventure on your main quest at any town you like. It will always appear on the adventure screen. Even though you're technically supposed to leave from Zomar, you can start your adventure here in Wanda. I mean, there's not a lot in Zomar except for the abandoned castle quest, so yeah, I usually start quests from whatever town has a a blacksmith. Just now I just sorted some items for you to show you that you could actually can sort items, just not in the not anywhere else except for in adventures, which is a pain really. And here I'll demonstrate to you some of the panel bonuses. Over here we have a joint bonus, which means there are two panels on the outside of the panel setup, which are joined 2x2 like that. And usually you get a little bit of a bonus. And over here I'm going to set the magic tablet Judy's going to study. The Earth level 2 magic tablet has Boulder in it, and it is probably the most important Earth spell, since it's the only attack spell that Earth has. Here's one neat little trick I like to use. I use diplomacy on the weaker monster and fight the larger monster by itself, because that way not only do you keep the monster rank, you also keep the ecosystem from being affected too much. And when I say ecosystem, it's an intricate part of this game, as far as how monsters get stronger or weaker in game. Finally, here we see our first bits of deflection. Oh, 2 in a row. Awesome. And you see here why it's important for characters to have it, because it really decreases the damage they take by a lot, especially by melee type monsters like this one. See, new tablet, new set of skills. Do your work, Astarios. Awesome. But now we don't have any characters with the Defuse skill. So we're just gonna grab it and open it manually. And things like needle traps, at least needle traps don't do a lot of damage to you, but it is a pain. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is quite a pain to just open it multiple times, get hit by the traps multiple times. Here's another hotspot. And here's another treasure. And we'll just go ahead and open it repeatedly. Ow. 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 Okay. Let's rest a bit and keep going. To the next hotspot, which is here. Starios, do your work? Nothing here. Head down to the next hotspot, which is here. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and attack. And it's quite a good idea to use like punches and kicks, because they eventually become the more powerful skills, and might as well learn them and have them in your arsenal. Yeah, always blinded. Oop, deflect. When a character is blind, he, like any RPG, the character misses a lot more. Ooh, 5 LP. Just go and check the status screen. Oh wait, status screen. There we go. You can see that Angri is blinded. That little black icon there. And the rest of a couple of turns, he should return to normal. And grab it open. Treasure chest monster, always a good thing. Well, now that we have items, it is always a good thing. Okay, let's see how this how fire stings. Yep, I've already got stunner for the dagger too, which is great. Fire arrows, time lapse, as usual. Start with fire veil. Let the treasure chest have its turn. Painful. Ooh, check out this 4-hit combo. Time lapse. Another time lapse. Stunner with fire arrow. There we go. Brilliant. Nicely done. And press on the border. Yep, luckily we still have our locksmith skill, so even with locked treasures we can still grab it. Unfortunately, the problem comes with explosive traps, which will will come up against it eventually. Yeah, I'll keep going. Explosive traps just destroys the treasure altogether, so if you don't have the defuse skill, just explode in your face. Keep going. As per usual, nothing in that direction. Let's head up here. It's pitfall, but nobody has the defuse. So let's keep going to the hotspot. If you remember where the hotspots are, there's nothing here. And is there anything here? Yes. Just grab it open. Oops. See what I mean? Explosive trap does damage to you.